And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy III. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and we're off! But we're off to get more magic. Let's burn through our money again. I made about 50 grand, which is going to be, strangely enough, what we actually need. So, just keep that in mind as long as you can. Because we're now getting attacked by flying enemies. Which is fine, we just fell them like the rest. Die. And it's done. Little needle, which we're going to use right now. And let's head on in. Doga's Manor. Who's there? Dun 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 dun. Trespassers, don't you know this is the hall of the great mage Doga? Seize them! Kupo! Kupo? Wait, what? I believe the first appearance of the Moogles. I could be wrong. I think this is, or were they in Final Fantasy II? I don't remember. Wait, are you for? I think this is the first appearance of the Moogles, or as I like to call them, the Mooglies. My word, if it isn't the warriors of light in the flesh. Well, the crystals have chosen you, far be it from me to question them. I have something to tell you. I know who is threatening the world with darkness. It's my old colleague Xande. Along with Yunue, we were disciples of the greatest master of them all, Noah. When Master Noah died, he gifted me with his magic. He gave Yunue powers over the dreamscape, and finally he gave Xande the gift of human mortality. Enraged by what he considered a sight, Xande sought to poison this world. He used the powers of the Earth Crystal combined with the technical know-how of the ancients to bring about the Great Earthquake. The Earth Crystal's gone. Goldor destroyed it. What? Oh, that wasn't the real Earth Crystal. It was just a rock I enchanted to produce gold. The real crystal is hidden away, undisturbed. Xande has tried to rid this world of light. He is trying to harness the darkness and use it for his own power. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. He cannot be allowed to unbalance the world. I will come with you and aid you in your quest. And so Doga joins the party. Not really going to do as much as you'd think. But we're not done talking with our little Moogly friends. Mooglies! Alright, let's see. Specifically, move it, little Moogly. Alright. I know they're Moogles, I can't help it. I just love calling them Mooglies. So, a lot of the magic here is up in that 10 grand area. We're gonna buy... yeah. We'll buy Aroga... Stona... We do want to get rid of, that. Haste is really, really good. Now let's look down here. We've got really these three spells as well, which we're probably going to want all of them as well. Firaga, Bio, and Warp is really good, so we're about $3,000 short. I'm sure we can cough up $3,000 by selling something. I sold a few things earlier, so there's going to be something we can get rid of here. I don't want to get rid of that, because we might end up having to use that in a little bit, most likely. There, you can sell one of them. Tough. The headband can go. You don't... Let me see. We need the earthen bell. We can sell one Thorian hammer, I guess. That might be our best bet. Actually, we sell these two boomerangs. We'll sell one of them. There we go. And that's enough for us to buy Warp. What? Warp? Yeah, so I had to grind to get that money, so that put us pretty up there in level again. Firaga... Bio... And Warp. And then... Aroga... Haste. And Dildo will get Stona. Then we take a look at the magic loadout here. Kind of why we want to pick it up, because we get access to a pretty good amount of powerful spells. As far as items go, I don't think there's really that much here. Yeah, it's really just the same shit as usual, right? Alright, let's snoop around. I believe there's a fat chocobo over here, or there used to be. I know there's one in this building somewhere, I just don't remember where. I think it was there, but... Hope it says me. Tastes like healing. Tastes like revival. high potion for trouble. And then there's this little area here. Oh boy. And this really sucks, what we've got to do here. So we're going to be moving some jobs around, just saying. Dildo can stay as the assassin tallywhacker. We're going to go with Geomancer. So like, the one time you would ever want to use this skill. Where is that Geomancer? There he is. Optimal. There he goes. Goes to the back row, he does. And I want to say, theoretically, we could make him a Geomancer as well and be done with it. Yeah, let's just do that for now. We don't have any gear for him, but we're just going to put him in the back row. Again, this is temporary, for as much as it's worth. And this is the reason why. We have to be miniaturized in order to even get down here. And thus the Cave of Circle, whatever. Let's kind of maneuver down here. There's not a lot down here as far as goodies go. Well, that's not... Okay, that's not entirely true. But regardless... Oh, no. I did not mean to attack outright either. Oh, gosh. We're getting beat up. Ah! Might have to flee from this. Terrain. Terrain. I'd have to put up... let's just put up a cure. For now. And... boom. Hence why we did what we did here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, never mind. That's right, we're not playing Final Fantasy V. Okay. Alright. Yay! Let's keep moving. Can't go that way. Let's go this way. I wonder... No, we can't. Okay. Boom. Kerblamo! May as well just do the same thing again. Boom shakalaka! Like I said, this is one of the few places in the game where Geomancers actually do work out. Alright. We made it, but we can't rest. My life force won't last much longer. Here, let me cast a spell on your ship. This will allow you to travel underwater. Zahapido Muwu Kaini, whatever. Donos can now travel underwater thanks to Doga's spell. Yay. You must go to the Temple Time under the sea at Cape Twin Horn, south of Saronia. There you will find Noah's lute. Why do we need that? The music of the magic lute can reach the world of dreams. You must use it to wake up Yunue and bring her back to our world. I, on the other hand, must go to fetch Eureka's key. Once you've found Yunue, you will need to commandeer the Invincible, a colossal battleship. Now go. Find the lute and awaken Yunue. We will see each other again, young heroes. And Doga left the party. Figures. So away we go. I will warp you out of here with my magic. I leave Yunue to you. Farewell now, warriors. So let's skedaddle. So we got some things we gotta do. Okay. Over and out in the overworld, let us recover from our position of mini. Let's change our jobs back. That way we don't have to worry about anything goofy going forward. We're gonna go heal. Make sure my gear's right. Why is he not wearing a bracelet? There we go. Makes more sense to give him the power bracelet, because at least that means he can be objectively usable. I mean, well, not rather that. It's just, we need to make sure that everybody's outputting the best that they can damage-wise. Thus, we must now get out of this canyon. Probably just having a single target. Would be just as effective. Alright. Alright, so we are free. But we got some things we need to take care of too, so before you get too excited about the fact that we can go underwater, there are a few things I do want to do. So if we head over this way, let's go ahead and head under, shall we? And if we look around, you'll see a little tunnel for us to enter in the front. You know, let's go with the break staff just because we're underwater and we're going to get a lot of liquid, you know, enemies. Time to die. And in we go. Oh boy. Okie dokie. Over here. Again, diamond shield, something we're not directly going to use right away. These guys hit hard. We are somewhat prepared, so... Remember, if we get beat up a little too much, we can always warp out of here. There we go. The coveted Defender Sword. Loved in many a Final Fantasy game. There it is. This takes so much damage, I know, but we're going to level up pretty easily here. Again, we may have to escape from this dungeon, give or take. Just throwing that out there. Just due to the amount of damage we're taking, we'll have to replenish our supplies. I wouldn't worry too much about that because we're making crap tons of money while we're at it. So, and if we didn't have the good items that we have, to be fair, this would be a lot more of a difficult of a feat here. And there's lots of little, like, you know, monster chests, if I'm not mistaken, down here as well. Dual tomahawk, something we're not going to use yet. Yeah, we find all kinds of good stuff down here, though. Right. Air knife, diamond mail. Gonna be better than the knight armor. Yeah, it's pretty substantial too, especially in the magic defense department. Loki harp, diamond bracers. Better than the gauntlets, but you see, you can't equip that. Interesting. That must be like a Viking item. Oh no, it's a. Okay, so it subjects people to petrify and a few other things. I would say let's put this on here, because that way our white mage still gets the defense of the rune ring. And what coincides with that. And there it is. Power bracers, diamond gloves. Now we've got diamond gloves there. Let's go this way. If only our characters were a little faster, we wouldn't be taking as many hits. Ancient sword, we'll take a look at that. I don't think it's better than the blood sword. Yeah, it is. And can inflict paralysis. So, okay, that obsoletes the blood sword pretty much. Diamond shield, diamond helm. Let's actually equip that helm. Black hole. Oh, okay. And then we get the Bacchus Sidel. Alright, so, with that said, we're not done yet. I probably should have come down this way first. I wasn't really thinking about that at the time. I was just going towards the closest chest we could feasibly see. Because there's a fake wall right there. Which will lead us to one of the bigger elements of coming down here. No joke. That way we have everything we have. So zombie dragon. Attack. You know what, we'll just make this easy. I know we have it. Raise. And we'll throw one little fire out there just in case, but if it hits, it kills it. That's the whole thing. Might not even, yeah, it didn't even matter. Funny how that works. And it contains the Aegis shield, right? Is that what that was? Yeah, so one of the best shields in the game. Again, not really much of a use for it right at this exact moment. And we also got the spear as well, if I'm not mistaken. Did we not? Well, maybe we didn't. Oh, we got a spear. No, I guess not. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. More monsters. Eaters. We kill them like the rest. I don't know what we could even do. Oh, crap. Magic will be more useful here. In other words, you have to kill enemies outright or they will divide. There we go. We need to be more wary of enemies with that ability. Triton Hammer. More monsters. I think it's the same issue here, so let's boost. Let's do it. There we go, solve the problem. Reflective Mail. Yeah, so I believe this is not good to put on because it's going to make healing magic bounce off. But there's situations when it is useful. So we should never just deny using it, but we should definitely be weary of using it. And he's down. And the Blood Lance. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going to use magic to get out of this place. Yeah, you know what? Money's pretty good, XP's pretty good. We'll walk out. We're not hurting yet. Might as well get to getting while the getting's good. We have more than enough MP to keep characters alive. If we really need to get out, we have an item that'll get us out, per se, so no reason to really fret. Alright. Up we go. So we need to make our way kind of off over in this direction here. And we're gonna recover, because, you know, we kind of need to. Took kind of a bashing there. We could recover some items as well, so we'll do that. Because we don't need to go too far from where we already are. So, side quests, ho! Just go over here. Lady, get out of the way. Let's buy some high potions. And we don't need anything else. Nice little restore on our consumables. Because doing that is your friend. Alright. What level are we? About 33. Well, here's the deal. There's a couple things we can technically do to try to move forward, so to speak. There's nothing wrong with trying to move forward, either. So it's a matter of, do we just want to kind of do more here? So I'm thinking the best thing for us to kind of do here is, and I'm going to show this to you, because we need to, we're still kind of low level to be doing this next step, I assure you. And I just want to make sure I'm in the right area, because I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, let's go back to hovering, or whatever. We're not, clearly I'm not in the right area. I know it's around here. It's around here. We're looking for a cave of mild interest. And there that was. Okay, let's go back up. I'm going too far south. There it is. Okay. Dirt. Let's make a save. And the reason being is because some of the enemies in here hit like trucks. And there is something worth doing down here. But with that said, it's a little more complicated than just doing, you know, what needs to be done here. Let's do that. Much like the enemies we fought earlier. Let's see. Yeah. So, some XP, some money. Let me make sure. Okay. Let's see. So we'll head up and around. As here are some trolls that need to go to whooping. We can get lots of money in Guild here, as well as the other places that we were at in the game as well. Well, I think I'm gonna stop using Tallywhacker's Thunder, because I don't think it's speeding this along, these fights along, as much as you would think. And we want to save some of our magic for later. And we get another reflective male that's very, like, temperamental when a good time to use it is. We'll just power through this. Nice. Only Wrath. Diamond Bell. And he's down. another golem staff, which isn't really going to help us at the moment. There's the eye drops. Their Aegis shield and a Gaia vest. I'm gonna go back the way we came, unfortunately. We should be okay. Son of a bitch. There we go. Let's keep moving here. Get some. Wait a minute. Almost missed that wall there. Don't we really care if our black mage is blind? Let's just make sure that doesn't become a problem. And a bunch of monsters. So we'll stick to what we know works, because we're going to power through these guys like it's nobody's business. Elixir, more monsters. And he's down. More monsters. Elixir. This is good. These are good items too, not gonna lie. It works. What can I say? Got ambushed here. Again, whooping ass. And a battle is won. Got some useful stuff, really. Very useful consumables. Let's move back this way. Now, really quick, and I'm just gonna set this up as a what if we can quick, we might want a quick save here, because this boss fight is gonna be some bullshit. I'm not fucking kidding. So let's see how this plays out for us. It's a foolish mortal indeed who dares disturb my slumber, as we get attacked by one of the Uber bosses here, Odin. This is just a rough fight. Now we do have some things to help us with this rough fight, which would be... Where are those? I know they're here. There they are. And we've got Protect, preferably on our caster. And really, let's hit him with Bio. This might be the first time a character may not survive this fight, you know, but we're gonna try for it. It's a tough one. Oh! It's not perfect damage, but it's better damage than what we would have done normally. Because we would have done a lot less if we weren't boosted like this. Tetsuken! That's bad, because now he can pick off pretty much anybody. We're okay. We are prepared. Okay, that's good, because it shouldn't kill anybody. And we have Kuraga going out, so... Nice. Fill up anybody who's still low. He's gonna start spamming this, like, pretty badly. Come on. Come on. Fire, ice, magic, elemental magic might have been a better option. I wasn't kidding, this is a very hard fight. Come on. He's gotta be almost dead. There we go. I didn't overlevel, I leveled just right, damn you. Ooh. Oh. I need a cigarette. No, I'm just kidding. I don't smoke. My strength is yours to command, warriors of light. So must we get summon magic catastro. Why in this remaster they didn't, or why in this pixel remaster they didn't just name it after the summons themselves? I don't know. So yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Nice, fuck it, we'll just walk. We're not hurting that bad. But we made it, and that's what's important. Some of you are like, are you out of your mind? You just won a really hard battle. And now you want to just walk out of here and possibly risk it all? Fuck yeah. That's how we do things here at fucking Jack Tart Studios. We do Jack Tartish things. And this is going to give us more money because we need it. And you're going to see why. Why it's like constantly I'm in like this need for gil in this game. We need them cold hard cashes. And you'll find out why in due course. And we might have to come back here just to get more money anyway, so may as well at least walk through here on our way out. We are going to save when we get out of here, though. Definitely not going to let that get fucked. Ow, ow. Alright, let's do one last thing, since I think we have enough time. Might be a little longer. You might have noticed I've limited these to about 30 to 45 minute episodes instead of my usual 45 minutes to an hour. And there's a reason for that, but, you know. Okay. Well, I believe... Come up here. No. I'm trying to think of where it is. Not there. And well, see what I'm trying to do, and I'll show you guys here, is if we look... Okay, we can't do that till we get the big ship. Can't go over there. There's a village. I'm still doing this the wrong way. Hold on. It's just... sorry. Just burnt out a little bit. I'm getting... Okay, it's down here. So, right there. I believe there's a way we can get underneath. It's either there or south. It's like I'm looking on the west side of certain various continents and I'm still not, getting there. Okay, maybe on this side? We want to get over there. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's right there on the frickin' map. Like I said, I'm doing everything the hard way. And Kerblamo. Alright. And this is where we definitely want to be. And actually, you know what? We're going to save outside just in case I make some bad life decisions. Specifically, bad life decisions on what magic we're going to buy. Because this is probably pretty much where you get some of the best... It's one of the best places to buy a lot of the magic out there. As you can see, each one of these mages, pretty much, is a magic shop. And we can buy anything that we kind of need. But they're also going to offer us some new magic. Like here we have Karaja, Esuna, and Reflect. 20, 40, 60k. Oh my goodness. And there's a lot of good spells here. Definitely we're going to pick up Karaja and Esuna. We'll hold off on Reflect. We could take Quake, but if I'm not mistaken, let's look at our magic here. We have Blizzaga, Thundaga, Firaga. It's hard to see. Let's see what these other guys have really quick before we... I'm not going to get these. Instant KO all enemies, dispels beneficial magic. That's actually pretty good. But more Firaga pretty much did what we meant to do here. So really, it just comes down, I think, to the dude in the bottom right corner. I think this one sells summoning magic. Yeah. Which we already got 2 of anyway, so if I wanted to burst that later, we can. So really, it's getting these 2. I don't care so much about Drain, but we're going to be easily $20,000 short, because we're not going to be able to get Reflect, and I don't even know if I want that spell yet. We'll pick up Quake and Break Ga. Which is the best we're going to be able to do for the time being. And then Kiraja, which are in Esuna. Which right there is getting us some of the bigger spells that we need, but I'm not committed to any of this yet. 1000%. And now we're pretty much broke, right? So, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to need to get about 40,000 more gil. If I want those other 2 spells, even if I don't put them on anybody, it's probably a good idea to kind of get them, just so we have them. Especially Reflect. Actually, no, the only spell worth getting is Reflect. I ignored Drain. Drain's a piece of crap. My bad. Let me make sure I'm promoting the right spells here. For at least for right now. It's not the worst in the grand scheme of things, but it's not going to help us at this exact moment. So, keep that in mind as we kind of progress forward throughout the game here. But we do need to make some more sweet cash, and the best spot to do it is really right outside of Sidonia in the Labyrinth, because they were not shy about giving us some money. So we need at least 20k to get that last spell Reflect. Because, like I said, it's a situational or circumstantial spell. It might be nice to have, because we also already have 2 reflect armors, and because we have 2 reflect armors, it also you can also take from that we'd only have to cast reflect on one character and then cast it the next turn, and then everybody's got reflect on them. So I believe that's how that would play out. I'm hoping that's how it would play out going forward, because I do believe that it's mechanically relevant later, but I won't know until I see the boss for myself. I think it's a side boss, too. But regardless of any of that, anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTart Studios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we have to deal with the temple, kind of like the time temple thingy that we were supposed to do, but then I got distracted by delicious side quests. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.